Mic is on.
Morning, Kirsten.
Good morning. How are ya?
Good, thank you.
Sorry, I didn't hear you.
I'm good, thank you.
Oh, good. Okay, we're just gonna wait on Sue and Tanya for another minute and get this party going.
Okay.
Val is somewhere, I think. Mark can't get up this early, so we have to send him the link. There's Val. Okay, let's get started because it's 8 o'clock. You guys ready? Oh, let me fix the camera for a sec. Okay. All the way to the back of your mat. Standing nice and tall, take a deep breath. Exhale. Let's take the feet a little wider than hip width. Deep breath. What a great way to start the day, right? Couple more here. Okay, left side to your waist. Let's just sweep this right arm up and over a little bit, but really try to focus on length here. You've heard me say that a million times before. Switch sides. Oh, feels so good. Let's do it again. Really kind of takes a few times to really get length into the side body. Again. Maybe take your gaze and look up at the hand. One more. Nice. Okay, let's sort of push our heels out isometrically so we feel the butt cheeks start to activate. Pull the elbows back really far, make a fist. Now reach the arms forward, palms face up. Lift them up. Pull them back, squeeze the elbows. So they're keeping them close to the side of your body, but you're taking them back as far as you can while you maintain that isometric activation through the feet. Again, reach and pull back and reach and take them out to the side. Pull them right at the height of the shoulder. Suck in your belly. Let's hinge forward, still pushing out those heels. Come down till the torso is parallel to the floor, and then slowly let's start to rise back up again. Keep trying to touch both sides of your room with the arms. Push those heels out. Nice. Couple more, really slow. Push the booty back the minute the torso starts to lower. We'll do one more. Arms are long and strong here. Palms are facing the earth. Now relax the palms to one another. Sweep them back up. Relax, sweep back up. Now just hold them here, and we're just going to circle the arms, the hands, sorry. Circle your hands. Your arms are obviously going to. Just really engage the stomach. So you're trying to hollow it out best you can, pushing the booty back. Now let's circle the arms the other way. This is great for Val. It's great for all of us to loosen up the shoulders. Okay, now palms face each other. Now lift them back up again as best you can with your arms long and straight. So you're trying to touch both sides of your room so that you activate muscle in the arm. Lower, lift. Keep your heels pushing out the whole time. Lower and lift. Go at a pace that's comfortable for you. I'm going to do 5 more here with my arms really pushing out to the sides. You're going to begin to feel this right behind those shoulders. Okay, one more. Nice. Now bring your hands to heart. Keep in your half fold. Just hold here. Maybe take the torso down a little longer. Sorry, a little lower, but I still want you pushing those heels out. So we feel a lot of the side butt working. Now from here, you're going to start to look up and lower your hips, taking it to a little squat, arms come out, still pushing those heels out. Yes, we're working our booty today. Okay, hands to heart, half fold again. Come back, squat. And come back, hands to heart. And again, squat. Nice. One more. Hands to heart. Heels push out, hold, breathe. Keep your shoulders nice and broad. Okay, come back to your squat. Arms out. Now squat lower, take your hands to the earth. Meet me in your bear position. So get your knees right under your hips. Your feet are hip width apart. Hold it. Now from here, we're going to push to a down dog. That's going to be a very small down dog because you're not going to reposition your feet. Pull the body through the arms, not so far that you can't see the sides of your arms. Now come back into your bear. Take your gaze off the end of your mat so your neck remains neutral. Are you hollowing out the stomach here? Press back, down dog, and back to your bear. Down dog, and bear. Walk the hands back to your feet, drive your heels to the earth, meet me in a low squat. Nice, get your shoulders broad. Now pull those elbows back, feel your upper back working here. Hold it. Nice. Arms out, squat low. Elbows back. Squat low. One more. I know you're feeling those quads. I am too. We got this. Pull the elbows back. Now right into a full forward fold. Relax, hang out. Just breathe. Whew. That'll wake you up. Let's cross the arms and just hang out here a little longer. It should feel really good. Nice release through the back of the legs.
Couple more breaths, and then we're going to walk it out and meet in a plank. Okay, relax the hands to the mat. Start your walk all the way to the front. High plank. Now from here, we're going to go to a down dog. Hover your knees right above the floor. Up nice and high on the toes. Lift your hips as high as you can. Hover your knees. Press up. And hover. And press. 2 more. Hover. And press. Now drive the heels down to the mat. Oh, what a good stretch for the calves. Hold and enjoy this. Okay, we're going to lift our left leg up. Keep your hips nice and square. Now we're going to bring this left foot all the way forward between your hands. And we're going to sweep our arms out to the side and up to the ceiling. Oh, we did it. Nice. Come on back down. We're not holding poses long today. Step back, plank. Soften your knees right above the floor. Pull your hips back. Meet me in your down dog. Drive the heels to the earth. Right leg lifts. Bring that right leg all the way forward. Sweep your arms up and out to the side. Great job. High on the toes on your back foot. Let's take it all the way back down. Step back plank. Meet me in your down dog. Straight legs this time. Heels drive to the earth. Left leg lifts. Open your hip up. Lift your leg as high as you can, but please keep your shoulders square. Sweep this left leg all the way forward. Arms come up and out to the side. Let's take it back down. If this pace is too fast, you go at your own pace. Up, back to down dog, heels down. Right leg up, right hip opens. Shoulders stay square. Take this right foot all the way forward. Sweep your arms out to the side. Oh, come on back down. Step back plank. Right to down dog. Now this time we're elevating high on the toes. Left leg lifts. Bring that foot all the way forward. Sweep your arms back up. Whew. All the way back down. Step back plank. Down dog, high on the toes. Right leg up. Right leg forward. Arms sweep. Great job. Back down. One more time on each side. Meet me in your down dog. High on the toes. Left foot comes forward. Arms go side. Take them all the way up. And back down. Switch feet. Down dog. Right leg up. Right foot forward. Sweep your arms up. Step in both feet, hands to heart. Halfway fold. Try to keep the shoulders broad and your neck long. Take the arms out to the side. Try to lift them a little higher. Take them by your side. Now we're going to sweep them all the way forward. Have your palms face each other. Take them back. Bring them forward. And back. Using your core here to stabilize the body. Tummy pushes in. Back to standing. Deep breath. Hands to heart. Lift your right foot off the floor. See if you can get your knee maybe a little higher than hip height. Just relax here. Kind of chill out, find your focus. So we want to stay nice and long. So you're trying to get your body tall. So you're not sinking into that hip. Now we're going to hinge through this left side. I'm going to kick my right leg all the way back behind me, get it nice and straight and parallel to the floor. Lower your chest, keep taking the chest down, keep taking it down. Hands to the floor, hold right here, single leg balance. Now, if you can, just hover your fingers above the mat without touching the mat. Hold it and breathe. Hands back to heart, come up as slowly as you can. Bring your knee back up. Circle the foot. Change directions. Okay, one more time. Second time today is the charm here, right? So the thing that's going to help you balance here is engaging the muscles in your back leg. Bring the chest down. The fingertips are going to come right above the floor. Or you can put them down on the floor. Now, hands back to heart. Come up slow. You're going to come back to that knee lift. Nice job. Lift your knee. Hold it. Ah, we did it 2 times. Just hang here. Sweep those arms up if you can. Nice job. Hands back to heart. Switch knees. Always good to pick a spot and just kind of stare at it to help you balance. Stay nice and lifted through the right hip. Let's start our hinge. Get your back leg nice and stiff. Start to lower the torso. Drop the hands, hover them, or touch on the floor, whatever you need to do. Hang out here, breathe a little bit, and then we're going to come up really slowly. Come right back up to that knee lift. Great job. Hold it. Circle the foot. Great job. Go the other way. Nice. Kick that leg back again, hinging through the hip. Once you're parallel to the floor, lower the hands. Just hover them. Come on back up really slowly. Give me that knee lift again. Great job. Hold the knee up. Whew. Try to get long through your body. Grow an inch taller. And relax. Take the arms up. Open up your feet a little wider than hip width. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Palms face each other. Take your gaze, look up. Hollow out the tummy. Swan dive down nice and slowly. That tummy wants to hang out, don't let it. Inhale, extend, flat back. Exhale, release back down. Palms down, step jumper, float your feet back. Slow half hover, right to up dog. Great job. Elevate the knees if you can. If not, don't worry about it. We're just trying to build a little flexibility through that lower back. If it doesn't feel good, all you need to do is put your knees down and your hips higher, right? We always have options. Okay, hips up, high plank, back to your down dog, high on the toes. Think about lifting your hips up high and make sure you can still see your arms. Bring the shoulders over the wrists. Bring your left knee to your right elbow. Hold it there. Take the leg back. Sweep back down dog, one leg up. Do the same on the other leg. Right leg up. Come forward with the right knee to your left elbow. Take it back, sweep it up nice and high. Switch feet again. Left leg up. Left knee to right elbow. Hold it. Take it back. Right side, last one. Take it back up. And relax that foot to the floor. Let's just pedal out our feet. Getting into these calves a little more. Then we're going to come down into a nice child's pose for a little break. And then carry on. Okay, soften those knees, pull those hips back, relax your forehead to the floor. Just breathe here. Nice little stretch for our back. Should feel really good. Just breathe, take big breaths. Okay, come on back up onto all fours. Tuck your toes under, knees are hip width, breaks in the elbows. Right hand touching the side of the ear. Now, without shifting your hips, you're going to keep them square. You're just going to lift the right shoulder up. Keep your elbow high. Now you're going to take that right shoulder down and touch your left elbow and bring it back up again. And down. Don't walk out that left elbow, please. And one more. See if the shoulder can come up with a little more rotation. Hold it. Take the hand down. Left hand, left side. Breaking that right arm. Lift. Lower the elbow to the other one. Sweep back up. The lift really comes from the shoulder, right? So think of the shoulder as opposed to the elbow. And relax. Back to your bear, hold it. Walk your hands back to your feet. Meet me in your low squat, arms out. Try to broaden your shoulders. You want to pull them apart. Nice. Maybe get a little lower. Suck in your belly. Just hang out here and breathe. You got this. Now kick those heels out again, isometrically. Your feet are not going to move, obviously. Do you feel the butt work when you do that? Okay, for 5 breaths, we're going to try to raise our arms up. Okay, halfway fold. Sorry, full fold, all the way down. Go to a straight leg. Let these quads relax. Whew. Okay, inhale, look up, flat back. And reverse swan dive from there all the way back to standing. Nice job. Hands to heart. Step your left foot forward. High on the toes on the right foot. Now, make sure your feet are far enough apart that you can look down and see your left knee behind the heel. Get high on the back. Don't move this leg. Once you got it in place, just hinge forward with your torso. When you start to get forward, right away, you're going to feel a load to the upper hamstring and butt. Arms out. Now you should feel it even more. Arms rotate left. Keep them straight. It's the shoulders that are going. Bring them back. So it's not huge. Go left. Come back. Go left. Don't lose that forward lean. Come back. Can you give me another inch forward? Now, arms come down. Now you're going to bend your front leg. So the knee is maybe mid-foot. Come back, pull the knee back behind the heel. Arms parallel to the floor. Great job. Let the knee come forward, hover your hands. Pull the knee back as you rise back up, but you maintain your forward lean. Come down. Now you're working the entire front leg. And of course, your core. Lean in, more. Lower. This is your last lower. Make it great as you rise back up. Pull the knee back. Look at your knee. Make sure it's behind the heel. Let the hands come more forward. Keep that back foot elevated. Feel the burn in your butt. So awesome. That's your body changing. We love that. Keep your shoulders as broad as you can here and just breathe. Oh, just embrace it. I got this. I got this for 10 more seconds. Little wobbling in that front leg, I hope. Tremble, that's good. That's a good sign. Oh my goodness, step in. Whew. Okay, we did it. Good news is we have one more side. Step your left leg back. Really important here to start this move in the right position. So we know the drill. Knee goes back, lean in, arms pull forward. Hold it and breathe. So pull the shoulders apart from one another. Drift the fingers a little more forward. Just breathe. High on the toes on your back foot, please. We want to work that whole posterior muscle chain. Go right with the shoulders. It's not huge. Come back. Again. Arms are straight. Reach them really long and strong. Come on, go right. Come back. Woo, go right. Come back. Hold. Lean in a little more. Keep your knee back. Okay, now we pull the knee forward. Hands are going to hover or touch the floor. As we rise back up, we pull the knee back where we started this exercise. Lean in more. Bring the knee forward, hover. Pull back, arms come up. Lean in. Hover. Lift. Lean in. You got this. Hold it. How bad do you want to get stronger through your core and the back body? Five, four. Feel your upper back working. 2. Oh, step in. Sweep your arms sky. Relax. Try to get long though. Okay, nice slow swan dive. We're going to give our upper back a little break here. Just let everything kind of forward fold where it wants to go. Nice work. Drift the body forward into the toes and then drift it back. So you feel the difference when you drift it back so far that you almost feel like you're going to fall. You feel the back body engage. So I want you to hold it back. Now take both hands, hold your right ankle. Keep the weight pushing to the back of the foot and sweep your left leg back up behind you. Hold the balance. Now your body's wanting to pull forward here. See if you can drift it back. Okay, relax the left foot down. Switch the hands. Sorry, now you sweep the right leg back. Now drift the body back. The minute that leg goes up, your body wants to pull forward. See if you can drift it back. A little harder to balance when you're not using the front of the foot. So it's okay if the ankle or the pad of the foot wobbles, that's okay. Okay, let that foot come down. Both hands to the floor, step back to your high plank. Great job. Half hover really slow. Up dog. Ah, how good does that feel? Just hang out here. Keep your neck sort of neutral. So look where you don't feel any strain back there. So I'm not going to look up at the camera because that hurts my neck. So pick a spot. So when you come back to this position, you always have that same spot to look at to keep your neck safe. Okay, we're going to pull the hips all the way back, just above the heels. Oh, that feels so good. Now bring them forward, come back to your plank and do another half hover to up dog. Lift your knees if you can. Drift the hips back. Knees can stay up if that's possible. Come back, do a half hover again, last one. Hips up, knees hover. Okay, straighten your legs high on the toes. You're in a down dog. Pull forward to a plank. Just hold it. Is the tummy hollowed out? Now put that right hand in the middle of the mat and sweep and stack your feet behind you right into a side plank. See if you can lift your top leg. Star plank. Left arm goes over the ear. Come back. High plank. Shoulders are over your wrists. Left hand to the middle. Stack your feet if you can. Drift the arm up. Top leg lifts. Arm comes forward. Back to your high plank. Do a little half hover. Right to up dog. Whew. Hang out here, lift your knees. 5 seconds, that's it. Great job. Okay, knees down. All the way back to child's pose. Oh, how fabulous is this? Nice stretch for that lower back. Just breathe, 5 big, huge breaths. Okay, come on back up. We're going to turn and face the side when we come up and take our legs nice and wide. Toes face forward. So line up the toes in the same line. Pull the booty back, suck in the belly. Come halfway down. So you can keep your hands on your hips if that's comfortable. But if you're doing that, squeeze your elbows in towards each other as best you can. Drift the body back, keep little bends in the knees. So this is one option. To amp it up, the arms come forward. You hold them really strong and straight. Now, we're going to lower the fingertips just above the floor. The arms are staying straight. You're going to raise them back up again. Drift the booty back, lower. This is all core and upper body working here. Back down, back up, drift the butt back, hands down, full fold. Just let the head hover wherever it wants to. See if you can maybe open the feet a tiny bit more, not as big as you possibly could. Okay, extend to a flat back, so you lift up. Left arm comes out to the side. Now drift the booty back a little and lift from the shoulder. Suck in your belly. Hand comes down, other side, lift. Pull your butt back. Hand comes down, other side. Maybe as we do more of these, you're getting that shoulder a little higher. Oh, how good is that? Lift, lift. Keep your belly pulling in. One more on each side. Lift. And last one. Nice job. Hands to the floor, hover your head. Inhale, extend to a flat back. Hang on, sorry. Walk your feet together. Walk the feet together. Hands above onto your hamstrings, onto your quads. Drop your booty. Just hold this. Straighten the legs, forward fold. Now you're going to bring your feet together so they touch. Forearms rest on your quads. Drop your booty. Extend the arms out. Squeeze your knees. Squeeze them. Get your butt down, squeeze. See if you can get those quads parallel to the floor. Retract the shoulders, keep them broad. Hard to balance here. This is an indication of core strength. When you get rid of the wobble and you can just maintain a solid footing here on the earth. Hold it, breathe. Squeeze your knees. Your feet are touching. 5 more seconds, retract the shoulders. So much to remember. Oh my goodness, full fold, take the legs straight. Maybe we pedal them out. Okay, open your feet hip width, one hand at a time above your knees. Inhale, extend, come all the way back up. Turn to face forward. Deep breath. You ready for a little core? What do you mean? We've been doing that all morning. Little Pilates. Inhale, extend, flat back. Exhale, back down. Okay, fingertips on the floor, bend your knees, you're on your toes. Hang out here for a sec. Really high on those toes, it should feel good. Pull your knees in, don't let them drift out. So you're activating your inner thighs a little bit here. Okay, all the way down. Extend your legs out, nice and straight. You can either point or flex. I like to flex. Pilates, they like to point. I just feel like I've got more control of my lower legs when they're flexed because I want to try to keep my feet on the floor as I do this exercise. So I'm going to open my arms out a little bit to the side, maybe a 45-degree angle from your body. I'm going to really suck in this belly as best I can. Now, right now I have a long spine. I'm going to lose that long spine by sinking and rounding my spine. Suck in, keep sucking in, keep sucking in. Now raise your arms up a little bit. Hold this suck in. Not so easy, right? Come back up. Arms parallel to the floor. Open them out 45 degrees. Long spine to begin. Hollow out the tummy. C curve your spine. Start to raise the arms. You take the C curve as low as you can and still maintain this. So right now there's a huge amount of work on my 6-pack muscle. Keep rounding, arms pull forward. Now raise them up, long spine. We're going to try doing the same thing. C curve. Keep your arms where they were. Open them up a little bit. Hollow out your stomach. Suck it in. You feel it? Round back up. Round, 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 round. Now start to extend nice and long. One more. Round. Open up the arms a little bit, but see if you can move them a little further back. Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes, breathe, suck in. Arms pull forward. Round. We're going all the way forward. Keep rounding and keep sucking in. Whew. Relax. Spine is in flexion, tummy is in. Big stretch again for the lower back. Okay, come on back up. Bend your knees. Round your spine, come back down. You're still doing that second again. I know I sound like a broken record, but sometimes if we don't really make a point, we forget. Arms up. Now take them at a 45-degree angle from your body. And now take them down to the floor or as low as you can get them. Now, right now, part of my spine is not touching the floor, and that's okay, because everybody has that little natural curve. But I do want you to keep hollowing out the stomach as you lift and lower the arms. My arms are reaching away from me. They're all active and working. Okay, now we're going to change the angle of this stretch. So we're going to take the wrists over the shoulders, palms face each other, drive them back behind you. Feel your upper back dig into the floor. It should feel almost like a massage of the upper back. Now slowly bring those hands all the way down to the sides of your body so they're touching the floor. And let's rise them back up slowly and take them back behind you. Feel that upper back. Oh, so good. Bring it back. Now clasp your fingers together, pull your left knee into the chest. Put that foot down. My lower back was pressing into the earth as I pulled the knee into the body. That's what you want to be feeling. Switch again. Keeping my legs bent. Switch. Okay, both feet down. Move them in a little bit closer, but the heels are still beyond your knees. Now that natural curve is going to go away. I want you to press your back into the floor, hollow out your stomach, lift your feet 1 inch off the floor and hold. Now your tummy wants to bulge out as soon as you elevate your feet. You got one job, and I'm sure you know what it is. Hold it, breathe. Shoulders are relaxed, they stay down. Put the feet back down, let it all hang out. Activate, pull into the earth. So it's almost like a little pelvic tilt. Lift the feet. Legs are really bent here. Okay, lower the feet. Relax. Pull into the earth, lift. We're going to do that 5 more times. You go at your pace. Remember, please, when those feet come up, tummy's got to come in. We want to train our 6-pack muscles like we want them to look. So if you let them bulge out, they're going to grow and be that way. That's not a good look. Okay, pull both knees into the chest. We're going to make a little circle with our knees to massage our lower back. You're not done yet, though. Don't get excited. Go the other way. But I promise I will not be late. Okay, flex your feet. Pull your knees over your hips with your feet flexed. So your legs are bent. Heels at the height of the knees. You can pick your face up and take a peek if you've got the alignment right. It's all about alignment. Now hollow out your stomach. Move your feet out 1 inch. Your job here is to not let the tummy pop out. Go another inch. Shoulders are relaxed, neck is relaxed. Another inch. Keep hollowing out. Another inch. Another inch. So now, if you looked at your legs, they're almost getting to the point where if you did that anymore, they'd be straight, but don't worry, we don't have to do it anymore. Relax, feet to the floor. Whew, let's take the legs all the way up to the ceiling. Flex your feet. Now, hands behind your head. Lift your shoulder blades off the floor while you suck in your belly. Hold it. Try to get a little higher. Now, we're going to start the lift from our left shoulder going towards our right leg. So it's not the elbow coming forward here. It's the shoulder. Might not be a big move, but as soon as I try to elevate up and over with that shoulder, I feel a huge pinch on my right oblique. That's the muscle you want to feel. Activate. Okay, relax. Lift up. Right shoulder rotates. Keep the elbow back. Come back down. Bring your knees in. Okay, take those legs back up. We're going to try to do a little hollow hold here. So it's important. Now I've got my natural curve. So my natural curve is not going to be pressing into the earth when I do this. I'm going to lower my legs, suck in my belly, lift my shoulder blades off the floor, and I'm just holding. So my shoulder blades are floating. I don't know if you can see me from the side, but I'm just doing a hollow hold. So my shoulder blades are not down and I'm sucking in my belly. Hold it, breathe, and then relax. Bring your legs back up. We'll try it again. Legs come down, shoulder blades lift, hollow hold. So it's just the top of my butt and my lower back on the floor. And then I pull back in, legs back up. One more time. Hollow hold, Suck in and pull in. Great job. Okay. Bring those knees in. All the hard work is done. Just relax. We have 3 minutes to stretch out our hammies since we worked our butt and hams so much today. So I'm going to use a towel. If you have one, go get it. I'm going to wrap it around the bottom of my left foot. Now you can keep a bend in this right leg if that's good for you, or you can press your calf into the floor with your foot flexed. I want you holding the towel with one hand, your left hand. Now, 2 things you need to think about here. Drive your heel up towards the ceiling and then pull the foot while you're driving it up, pull the foot backwards. So it's an active stretch. PMF. Now release. Let the muscles just relax by bending the knee. Now drive the heel back up. Drive it back towards you, the back of your room. Maybe this second time around, you're getting it a little farther. Now release, bend the leg. Straighten it. Here's your last one. Lift and pull it back. So I'm feeling a nice release. All those little tendons behind my knee. I did a little running yesterday. So I am feeling this. Should feel really good. My toes are pushing down towards my face. See if you can open up those tendons as well. Okay, now gently, I'm just going to open this left leg without letting my right hip change position. It's still glued to the earth. I'm just going to open this leg a little bit to the side, and then I'm going to start pulling it back. Really getting into that inner thigh muscle. Maybe this right arm comes out to the side to help you counterbalance and keep your hips stable. Now, as you pull the leg back up, try pulling it further to the back of the room. Okay, we're going to do a little IT bend. So now you're going to change hands. Right hand holds the towel, 6 inches or maybe 8, depending on your flexibility. You're crossing that leg over your body to the right. Move the left foot to the right. Wow. That's all I'm going to say. Bring it back, let it go, shake it out, and let's do the same with the other leg. So holding with the right hand, right leg's up, left calf pressing into the floor, or this leg can be bent. Heel pushes up and leg pushes back. Release it, bend the leg. Straighten it, elevate the heel, push the leg back. Relax. Press the heel up, move the leg back. Now start to open it to the right side. Maybe you take your left arm out to the side. So you want your left hip down. Try to pull the leg towards the back of the room. Bring it back up. Change hands with your towel. Right arm opens to the side. Cross that leg over the body. Feeling a different sensation on the outside of this leg. And bring it back center. Pull both knees into the chest. Ladies, we are all done. Roll it up. Come up onto your toes. Oh, that was good, right? I feel great. Come all the way up. Take a big, deep breath. Namaste to everybody. Thank you so much for being with us, with me and everybody.
Oh, girlies,
How is everybody?
better.
Better, yes. I like hearing that. I like hearing better. That's good.
Better.
Annie matches her pink ball. I like that. Nice.
Yeah, we're going to use that on Saturday. Who doesn't have a ball? Sue doesn't have a ball. Tanya, you have one?
I have one, but it's flat right now. Like the world.
Sorry, my light.
Mine's a little flat.
I have this thing. It's sort of a ball. It's just missing everything.
Oh yeah, so you can use that when we use the ball for inner thighs on Saturday.
Yes,
You can use
I
that.
do
That's
use
great.
that.
I've got one of those too.
Yeah.
I see Tanya, and I see Anne, and I see
Val?
Kirsten,
Oh,
and
Val
I
left.
see Shirley.
Val had to go to work. And Mark can't get up anymore.
Hi.
He's too tired.
Who?
Mark. He says ever
Really?
since the time changed and we went to the whatever time we're in, he
Totally.
he can't get up. It's too dark. So he says, you'll know what that's like when you're my age. I said, oh, now you sound like my mother.
No kidding.
Yeah,
And
right?
mine too.
Yeah. So
Oh,
funny. So did
that
you
was
know my
good.
mom is still in the hospital?
No, Karen
Yeah.
doesn't update us.
She moved to a rehab hospital and she's going to be there maybe 4 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, boy.
kind of
What's-
sucks.
What happened with mommy?
Well, she had kidney stones. She went in to have them zapped or whatever they
Right.
do. And then I guess she got an infection because that's usually
Right.
what can happen when you go to a hospital. And then, you know, a week in bed and then, okay, no, I can't get up. I can't move. Okay, well, then you're going to a rehab hospital. She's been there for 2 or 3 weeks. And they
Hmm.
told me yesterday, maybe another 2 to 4.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Ah bon.
It's a nice place though. It's called Brightview, I think. Yeah, Brightview or no, Bright Point. It's in Don Mills and they give really good care. So there's no complaints there, which
Well,
is,
there you don't have to worry
As long
about
as
it.
as long as she's been taken care of.
yeah. So I'm really pleased about that.
Yeah.
So
And
but
then
anyways, on a
45
brighter note,
How's Sean doing?
he's good. You know, he came home yesterday. He says, you know what? He says, I'm getting really confident at this job. It was so
Yeah,
cute.
that only took 3 days. That's all right.
That's so
I get that.
adorable.
So yeah, it was
Nice.
so cute. He's feeling good. Like, you know, when you start a new job and you feel like you're dumb because you don't know anything and you got to keep asking people.
Yeah.
Well, so he says he's through that phase and
Nice.
he's really liking it. You know, he thinks what did he say? He says it's a really short learning curve for him. And he feels he's still got lots to learn, but he's getting, you know, much
Hang of it.
better and
Cool.
feels like he's much more competent. And Terry came back yesterday. Terry had been skiing out west and he's back and he's now talking about a second project for Sean, which is another multi-million-dollar. It's even bigger than this one.
Ooh.
So I guess Terry's received good feedback from the other guys, you know, so all I can do is pray that it works and he makes millions of dollars.
There you go. Bazinga.
Yay!
It's weird though, like now I have to really motivate myself in my credit card business because I'm like, I've never been a housewife, but this ain't so bad. Maybe I should try this.
You go,
Yeah.
girl.
But it's hard for me to fill the day without working. So I am still working,
Of course you are.
which is good.
Multitask.
And I have to move out of this place and I have to go upstairs. So I'm going to be getting my exercise all day, moving all the shit out of here upstairs. And I'm only going up there for 6 days.
Oi.
And then I'm going to my neighbor's house to babysit it because they're out of town. And then Karen and Rick and Victoria are coming on the 13th of April.
Oh my gosh.
So I've got
Party
lots
time.
going on. I'm going to DC for a weekend on the 23rd, and then I'm going to Charleston for a weekend for Memorial Weekend. So
Oh my
I've lots
gosh,
to look
busy.
forward to.
Okay, well, I'll be right here.
Exciting.
If you
That's
need
my
me.
whole life story. You've heard it all.
I'll be here.
I like your
I'll be
life
here.
story.
So now
be
we don't
good.
have anything to talk about except for you guys.
We'll,
All
we'll
right.
try and come up with exciting stuff to tell you.
Are these classes feeling easier? Let me just ask you that one
Oh my
question.
God, that one was really a killer.
Oh,
That one hurt my legs. I'm not gonna lie. My legs are dying. My thigh strength is just poop.
Yeah. Well, it's good though.
It was
Yes, it
good.
was good.
Usually I look, when I look up at the clock, it's 8:23. That's when I start to, and I looked up, it was 8:05. I was like, oh, it's gonna be long.
that's
8:05.
tough. Shirley,
Uh,
are they getting harder or are they getting easier for you?
No, they're good. They're good. I don't think they get any easier.
Atta girl. I agree.
It never
You'd
gets
be
any
lying.
easier.
Because if we
Okay.
said they're easier, you're just gonna go harder on us, so.
I
we
would,
know.
of course. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
planned that. We planned. We talk when you're not there.
Okay, guys, well, have
Off
a
to work.
fabulous day.
You
Get
do
ready
too.
for
Okay,
Killer
bye, sweetie.
Saturday. We'll see you guys. Mwah, 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 mwah. Love you.
Love
Bye.
you too. Bye, girlies.
Bye, everyone.
Charlene.
Bye, ladies.
Bye. Have a great day.